Now here we have a guy who may very well be a top runner in this. He could be the wild card here. This guy's excellent in the ring, knows his way around the ring. He can take on more than one guy at a time.
I've seen Joe Graham wrestle on many occasions, and he could be the future in this one. He's great talent, knows what he's doing.
Most importantly, at all times in the ring, he knows what he is. And here comes the man right now, DZ. Now here's a guy that's going to be incredibly hard to get out that ring. This is where, as a guy like DZ, really does have an advantage just because of his large mass.
Yeah, but he also has a disadvantage because he just went through a horrifying match with the Hungarian Barbarian. You know, you can tell he's not quite up to snuff right now.
Here's another guy that we may very well see in the end could be one of the final 5 or 6. This is a tough guy, and believe me, this is one guy who could, if anybody could throw DZ. These guys all coming out now, and look, oh my God, Tonto has hit the ring.
Well, they get the winner of the previous match. Still looked like he's ready to handle them all, and I believe he could handle them all if he really wanted to.
Here's another guy who I happen to think can be someone very important in this match. A guy like Flex Wheeler, he's strong, he can throw anybody out. He's one of the few guys who can go on a power move with a guy like Molson.
I think there'd be a big size difference there, you know. As I was saying, the size difference does matter. And here we have Jay Love now coming in. All smiles. Looks calm, collected. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Looks like he has a plan.
You gotta like this guy. He's always ready for some action in the ring. Well, we know that music, don't we now?
Yes, we do.
My goodness, you can't even see Vince Bono behind RC there. RC leading his charge, Vince Bono out to the ring now. Bono looks to be favoring, oh, look who showed up again.
Well, now we know why he's not sitting here with us.
He's gonna be in the Battle Royal now. And you know what? Hey, you better win this shit.
And Bodacious Pretty Boy with some stiff words for Vince Bono. I'll tell you the truth, he's not giving him much of a chance. He's in there with men that are much bigger than him, much stronger than him, and Vince doesn't look too eager to jump in.
Vince doesn't look too happy right at this moment. The bell rings, and what's going on?
He went right out.
Vince, it looks like Vince threw himself out of the Battle Royal.
Yeah, officially, for the record, it will be Flex Wheeler throwing him out, but he didn't have to do much to get him out.
No, he didn't. It looks like he left RC and Bodacious a little bewildered.
Well, fans, we're going to try to call this action best we can. There's a lot of action in the ring, as you can see right there. The Barbarian working on Jay Love. He's got him in the corner.
You got Flex Wheeler working on Tatanto over there. Oh, now you got me doing it. Thanks a lot.
Well, there you go.
Well, here it is. It's actually Little Running Bear.
Little Running Bear.
You know, I'm back here, and you know what? I can't believe the disgrace that what just happened. Did you see Vince Bono just eliminated himself? I am so upset with that I should go out there and you know what? As a matter of fact, after this match, I'm challenging Vince Bono to a match after this Battle Royal, because you do know the winner, the 2 guys that are last standing in this Battle Royal, become the RCW Tag Team Champions. Vince had a chance to be a Tag Team Champion, and he blew it.
You know, it looks like there's a lot of problems right now in the Alliance. Maybe you could fill us in on a little bit what's going on behind the scenes.
The only problem we have is Robert Litton, as everyone knows him as Vince Bono. I am so sick of this man. He's a nobody. We brought him in for one reason, to show the world, if you join the Alliance, you will win matches. When he joined the Alliance, he started winning matches, but without us, he'll lose again.
Well, those are some very stiff words. I happen to think that Vince, I think he's just been misled here and there. I just happen to think that with the right guidance, something can happen for Vince, something good in the wrestling business.
Anything can happen in the wrestling business, and right now what's happening is we've got a lot of carnage going on in the ring right now. You have the Barbarian on flex, I do believe. Yeah, you have Jake Wilson on.
That looks to be George Anthony back there.
Yeah, that's George Anthony. And you see the Hungarian Barbarian, of course. I told you, he's going to be a member of the Alliance. You watch.
Yeah, but I just saw Flex just take him down.
He dropped him face first. And now, Jay Love, and he caught him right in the midsection.
It looks like the ring has been emptied a little bit, listening to Bodacious over here during his little tirade on Vince Bono.
Yeah, but now it looks like Love and Wheeler are beginning to work on the Hungarian Barbarian, and now Molson comes over and joins them. And this is the only way you can get a big guy like this. I know, look at that.
Well, there goes the Hungarian Barbarian. He's not out yet. He's not out.
The ref didn't call him out. I guess his feet did not touch the floor.
Yeah, that's right. In the Battle Royal, feet must touch the floor.
I told him that.
And now that looks to be Wheeler. And now, the Barbarian just got caught. He just got caught by Jay Love.
You can see the little signs of the wear from the previous match with Chef. Looks like it's starting to take a little bit of its toll. You got Flex Wheeler here trying to dump George Anthony over the side.
There's a lot on the line with this, Fritz. Don't forget, the last two guys standing become the RCW Tag Team Champions.
Now, of course, that could turn out to be a very interesting situation because you can be one of the last two men in there, and apparently it won't be George Anthony at this point. He's just been eliminated. But the thing is, you just don't know who you're going to end up there with. And now, look at this.
Just as we're speaking, Sweet Daddy Jay Love and the chairman, Jack Molson, are the new Tag Team Champs.
Look at this, and I think they're more surprised than anybody else as the Barbarian and Wheeler will continue working outside the ring.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to head back to the locker room because Vince Bono, he's about to get his butt whooped by the Bodacious Alliance. You guys wrap this up.
Well, look at that. It looks like we have, and Flex is still working on the Barbarian. He seems to be very upset about having been eliminated. The Barbarian is about to take him in. Oh my God, that's a table. Oh, he just caught him.
Caught him on the table, and that's the size difference I was talking about earlier. Flex looks a little hurt, but you still have a very unlikely pairing standing in the ring of Jay Love and Jack Molson.
And he just struck the referee. That'll cost him some dollars in the pocket.
That'll cost him some big dinero in regional championship wrestling. They don't go for that around there.
Gets a quick drink and he's out the door, but in the ring right now, our new RCW Tag Team Champions. Most unlikely player, I couldn't even have imagined these two in a team, let alone as Tag Team Champions.
I never would have imagined it.
Well, as it is right now, the referee is raising their hands. They are the official new RCW Tag Team Champions, and it'll be interesting to see how they work together as a team.
I was just going to say that, what kind of unit they'll be together. Do you think they'll work together? You know they've had their troubles in the past.
Well, I think that one of the things that gets good tag teams is a common goal. And when you have gold strapped around your waist, you tend to want to keep it. So even if the guy wasn't your best friend for a long time, all of a sudden you find yourself, as you can see, they seem to be making up for past differences, and they're ready to defend their titles. I think
when the dinero comes into play, everything else goes by the wayside.
And as you see walking away, the new RCW Tag Team Champions.
They look happy about it too. The fans are happy. The fans are a little bit, and right now, we're going to break for commercial, and we'll be back with you in a minute or two.
For more information on Regional Championship Wrestling, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.